All right, so in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to play A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. This is an easier, simplified version, so if you're new to piano and this is one of the first songs you want to learn, this video will be perfect for you. Or if you're just, a regular player and you're just looking to play some songs to accompany yourself while you sing, this is also a great version for that. So we're going to have two hand positions here, our left hand position and our right hand position. Once they are in their positions, they're actually not going to move for what we're doing. So let's start with our left hand. We're going to have our pinky on F, and just so we have for reference, this is middle C here. So I'm one octave below middle C with my thumb, one octave below middle C. So pinky on F, ring finger on G, middle finger on A, index finger on B, and thumb on C. And then right hand, I'm going to have thumb on A, index finger on B, middle finger on middle C, ring finger on D, and pinky on E. All right, so the verses is what we're going to cover first. And the verses are pretty simple. We have our left hand is going to start by playing C. And at the same time that we play that in our left hand, we're actually going to play C and E in our right hand. So middle finger and pinky here. Just like that. And we're going to hold that for 4 beats. 2, 3, 4. Now, the way you can also play it is by just playing quarter notes such as this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give the piece some more movement if you want to do it that way, but holding it out, it works as well. So we start with that. Then the next thing we do is our right hand is actually going to stay exactly the same and play the same 2 notes. And all we're going to do is our left hand is now going to play A with our middle finger. And that's our second chord. We're going to hold that for 4 beats as well. We can once again do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have so far is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here, our left hand is going to switch to F, so we'll play that with our pinky. And then our right hand, we're going to play A with our thumb and C with our middle finger. Hold that for 4 beats as well. And then finally, our left hand is going to play G with our ring finger, and our right hand is going to play B and D with our index finger and ring finger. Just like that. So those last 2 chords are F, A, C, and then G, B, D. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's going to repeat for the second part of the verse as well. And once again, if you want to, you can play it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that is actually the verse. Those are the only chords that play in the verse, and they just do that pattern. So now for the chorus, we're going to keep our hand in the same position. It's actually the same chords we play, just this time in a different order. So when we get to the chorus, the first chord in the chorus is that F chord. So F in our left hand, A and C with our right hand. We do that for 4 beats. Then we play C in our left hand, and once again, C and E in our right hand. Just like that. So it goes from F, A, C to C, C, E. Then we go down to A with our left hand, and in our right hand, we're going to keep C and E. And then finally, we go to G in our left hand, where we play then the B and D in our right hand. So as you can see, it's just the same chords now, just played in a different order, which is actually very common for a lot of pop songs. You'll see a lot of times they'll use certain chords and just switch that order up for the chorus or the bridge or anything like that. All right, so once again, the chorus is this, 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 this. So you do that twice in a row. And then we hold out this F chord for 8 beats. 2, 3, 4, and then back to your verse. Back to our verse. And then back to our verse. All right, so that is actually how to play the song A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. It is a simplified version. Now, if you want to expand it, if you feel you're a little more advanced than this and you want to start getting some movement, what we're going to do is we're going to just play chords in our left hand, right? And we're going to play similar things, right? Here we were playing a C chord, C, C, and E, then an A chord, A, C, and E, then an F chord, F, A, and C, and then a G chord, G, B, and D. So now we just use those same chords and we can expand it. Remember the chorus. So I know it can look a little more complicated of what I'm doing, but all I'm actually doing is just playing out notes of the chord in my left hand. So if I'm playing a C chord, I just play C, G, C, E, G, E, C, E. I follow some type of pattern, just follow that for each chord. A, E, C, A, E, A, E, C, E, A, right? So I'm just following that. If you're not too familiar with chords or you don't feel comfortable making that left hand movement yet, don't worry about it. Just start with what we know, the simplified, just like that. And I will have some more exercises actually for working with your left hand and doing runs like this, which can make your accompaniments sound so much fuller and have so much more movement to them, especially when you start slow, like this. I'll just go from the verse to the chorus in a second. All right, so not much movement here. And then when we get to the chorus, we say we want to have a lot of movement. Right, so we see how we can use those movements in our left hand to totally give the piece more feeling, more rhythm, all sorts of things that could add more emotion to the piece overall. All right, so that is all for this video on how to play A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe or drop a comment below for other tutorials you would like to see. I have all sorts of videos on this page for jazz tutorials, chords, how to write them, all sorts of things, how to write songs, how to play piano, how to read music. This is really a one-stop shop for learning everything you need to know about the piano. And if you ever have any questions, I am available by email at digitalpianoschool@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching and hope to have you here again.